if you take the time and effort to start to build these incremental components to build upon themselves, you can actually truly get into collaboration assistance. The example that I've got, here's Office 365, and you'll notice Peter Harrison has sent a note, and it's actually amber, not red. It's probably washed out a little bit. And what's going on behind the scenes is I'm understanding people I'm working with, relationships I have with them, topic matter that we might be speaking about. In this case, there's a call to action. So Peter's actually asking, I'm actually looking for something, and I'm wondering if you could send it to me. And we get emails like this every day, all day long. If the tool was smart enough to index the documents and the interactions and actually understood some time sensitivities, it's actually brought this to my attention because he needs it for tomorrow. I'm sorry, I can't read it from here. I presume the example's for tomorrow. And if you actually were able then to surface it and assess options, could you actually say, well, I understand what you were making reference to. I know what we've been working on. This is, I think, the document you're seeking. In which case, you can formulate, build an email, and send it off. So from a digital perspective, assess, discover, assess, surface, and act. And those principles are no different than actually understanding a document. It's understanding spoken word. It's all based with grammar. Something else that we're just finishing right now is actually understanding differences, material differences, the way a human speaks of things. So again, I'm working on a document with a friend, takes Friday afternoon off, he comes back on Monday morning, maybe it's a proposal, and the first thing I ask is, what did you change? Well, you don't go back from an atomic perspective and just start to explain individual, change format, and I did this. You'll actually say, well, I changed the ROI, I found a better reference. You'll explain in English the concepts that you changed. In this case, you should be able to get to a state where you actually can send a document around and it'll actually show you the material changes for you. If this is natural language understanding as you get to this state, but these sorts of examples are very capable out there. So basically indexing it, finding very interesting ways to understand how people are working with it, and then you'll have some pretty profound time-saving attributes in any of those three areas.